everybody! It's me, Steven, and welcome back to a brand new video. So as you probably know, Netflix is going to release its new show, The Defenders, soon. And it's going to be a crossover of all of its Marvel shows, such as Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist. I've given Iron Fist a review, but I haven't really given any of the other shows a review. So I'd like to do that now. With the Defenders being real popular in the media right now. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the very first show, Daredevil. Now, Daredevil, it was pretty good. Like, I don't have any legitimate complaints about it, really. I mean, just not anything I can back up with an explanation. And it really was a great way to kick off this little television universe. Now it's probably the best of all the shows because, well, I feel like since Daredevil, the quality of all the shows has gradually decreased. Okay, so look, Daredevil was great, Jessica Jones was good, Luke Cage was mediocre, and then we got Iron Fist. And that complaint, that I can back up with an explanation. Okay, so you see, Jessica Jones, it was really good too. It had a really good villain. But you see, the thing is, when the guys were writing it, they didn't have enough material. Okay, so look, the whole season could have ended at the 8th episode, and the writers, they didn't want that. They wanted to last out for 13 episodes like Daredevil. And so how do they do this? They padded it out. Now, and that got really annoying. Like if you watch it, you'll know what I mean. Because they just had to pad it out, and well, it was really annoying. And it kind of took away from some of the experience. So it was still good, but because of the padding, not great. Now Luke Cage, that's another story. So you see, one of my main complaints about Iron Fist was that it kept switching around the villain too much. And they tried this in Luke Cage too, but thankfully it was less, what's the word? It wasn't as bad in Luke Cage. Okay, so like, they only switched around the villain once, but that once was really bad. Okay, so I might as well tell you this now. This is gonna kind of drift into spoiler territory. So if you don't want Luke Cage to be spoiled, I'll just tell you that it was mediocre, and everything else is going to be a spoiler from this point on, okay? Okay, so halfway through the season, they had this main villain. He was like a he was like a criminal leader, and he did really good at it. But then, for whatever reason, they killed him off. And so And so not only that, but and so not and so and so not only that, but they replaced him with an even worse villain. Yeah, it was a lady, and and throughout the whole season, she's just so whiny and annoying, and and really just not a good villain. So what does this lady do as a villain? She frames Luke Cage for the murder of the good villain. Now, and which would have been worked, except for the fact that they already did this in Daredevil. Except that time we actually enjoyed watching it. And so towards the last few episodes, the creators of the show, they were like, hey, wait, we can't end the season with whiny, annoying lady. We need to find another villain. And so the guy said, oh, I know, let's just randomly throw in a guy who has super bullets. That'll be something. Hey, should we give him a credible backstory? And then that guy said, what's a credible backstory? And so, if you didn't get the message from the demonstration, in the last few episodes, they just randomly threw in some guy who had really strong bullets, and apparently what was around in Luke's childhood, but they never really go into detail about that. He just sort of shows up and hates Luke. So I feel like they had to throw him in because they didn't want to end the season on the lady. So yeah, Luke Cage was just mediocre for me. And then of course we got Iron Fist, which was bad. Now, so what are we gonna get with the Defenders? Well, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be good. I have faith. Okay? Because the characters, they're really good, and I'm very confident that the creators are gonna pull this off. Okay. Now this was just a little pre-release review of all the Netflix shows. Now I'm gonna be doing now over the weekend. I'm gonna try and binge the Defenders and try and see if I can upload up over the weekend. But as you probably know, that they've got there's gonna be a big solar eclipse on Monday, so that's probably gonna get in the way of things. But I'll try my hardest. Okay. Okay. So that's all for now. Be safe out there. And don't be an idiot. Bye.